Hi, this is Silvio, and I welcome you to this second step of our Life Direction Clarity program. You will find out more about yourself thanks to the next tool, where I will guide you through the investigation and the rediscovery of your inner needs and core values. Actually, we will rediscover what truly gets you excited and energizes you. Not the values of your family, not the values of society, friends, but you will rediscover your values, your inner needs. And they are unfortunately hidden underneath a set of values and needs that very often are not yours, actually. Like graduating, having a good position, making career, making babies. Are they really your core values and needs, or were you conditioned to them? You will be now guided to rediscover your inner needs and core values. Very often, as we grow up, we forget what used to excite and energize us. We might say that we move away from our true selves. Do you remember what made you shine as a child? What achievements really made you happy in the past? What words made you emotional? We actually forget about who we really are. And this is also my story. I had forgotten who I was and what I wanted to achieve in my life. Just imagine for a second my life. My career was at its peak. I could sleep in beautiful hotels as a manager with wealthy people, friends, family appreciating me and my position. But there was a time where I was unfortunately totally frustrated, dissatisfied, and I could not see the reason. Despite the external success, I wasn't shining at all. I was well paid and appreciated, I said, but I always felt like a fish out of water in that corporate environment as a manager. Every morning, it was a big fight with myself to leave my family and go to work. Walking through the office door was painful. I didn't want to. And the relationships also in the family were complicated as I carried my stress and my dissatisfaction into the home and actually in the important relationships of my life. And this eventually undermined my self-esteem, and my vision of the future was absolutely dark. So how would you explain that? Well, now it is easy for me because I know that career, appreciation, professional success, comfort, luxury are not my inner needs. Personal growth is one. Sharing knowledge, serve others, creativity. Those are some of my inner needs, and none of them was at the time satisfied. That's why I was feeling so miserable. Now, you can avoid this. With a tool, now we're using a tool, I call it the hit parade of your inner needs. You will discover your inner needs and how to realize them into your life, so that you can avoid to live the same story of mine. But before you dive into this amazing exercise, I want to provide you with a definition of inner needs. Because somebody may think it's just theory. Well, no, the inner needs, what are the inner needs and values? They are real and tangible forces that, when respected or satisfied, make you feel energized, fulfilled, and at peace with yourself. When on the other end, like in my story, these needs are not considered, like in the story that I shared, then of course you feel tired, disappointed, frustrated. And the consequences of not knowing your needs can be severe. Professional frustration. Many are trapped in a job that does not reflect your true aspirations, like I was. Unsatisfying relationships that do not respect your values, creating tension and conflict, unfortunately for the entire life. Fatigue, burnout, lack of direction is a consequence of not knowing your inner needs. So once you discover your inner needs, you will be able to give them more voice in your days, more space in your time. And this video is the first step. This video is the first step. This video is the second step of a fast course to gain more clarity on life direction. If you started by watching this video and skipped the introduction and the first step, I suggest you to go to this short up here video and to download the PDF that we are using for this quick course. Now have fun with your exercise, the hit parade of your inner needs, and I see you in the next step.